So during the last heavy metal crime stream, HMC was talking about how as a beginner, one of the best pools you can open to test out Meteora, to learn how things work, is the Sol USDC pool. And this is because if you are on Solana, you are trading Sol, you are holding Sol, you are doing something with Sol. So Sol is the backbone of Solana and definitely one of the best tokens you can help you as a beginner. So today I'm going to show you how to LP Sol USDC as a complete beginner. So let us get started. The first step is to go through meteora.ag. You can do this header on your mobile or your laptop, or what if you're on your mobile, it should be advisable to open your favorite wallet. Every wallet has an inbuilt browser, whether Jupyter, SoFlare, or whatever wallet you are using, and go to meteora.ag, connect your wallet, and once your wallet is connected, click the search bar at the top here. You can find this on any page. Just click the search bar and search Sol USDC. Now, as a rule of thumb and as a beginner, whenever you search for any token, the first token on the list is usually the best token to help you. But as you advance, you are going to decide whatever pool fits into your strategy. But as a beginner, just notice that the first token on the list is usually the token with the most volume. As you can check here, the volume here is 9.4 million for today. The volume on this one is 2.8 million. The volume here is 1.5 million. And there's a common thing in the LPM, go where the volume is. So you're going to be going with the 0.4 base fee and 4 being step. So once you're on this page, if you're not seeing this tab, maybe if it's closed like this, you can just click the create position tab and it's going to open it for you. And the next thing you want to do is to input the amount. Now there are three ways to go about this. You can go two-sided or you can go one-sided, both ways. Now if you want to go two-sided, let's say you want to earn fees both ways. If you want to earn fees when it goes up, comes down, let's say you want to earn fees this way and you don't want to miss any of the price action, what you just have to do is input both tokens. Let's say 0.17, I think this array. What you just have to do is do this, and you can also drag and adjust your range here. So what inputting both amounts does here is that if it goes up, you earn fees, comes down, you earn fees, as long as price stays within this range. But if you want to only earn fees when the price goes down, let's say to this point, you're predicting that the price will get to this point, then come back up here. All you have to do is input the USDC only down there, then drag to the point which you predict the price is going to get to, and that is it. But if you're predicting Sol is going to go up, then what you have to do is come here and input 0. Whatever amount you want to input and drag it to the point which you are predicting it is going to go to. And as long as price is in this your range, this orange bar, you keep earning fees. So once you have that done, you can also come here to swap. Let's say for example now I don't have enough USDC, I have only 7 USDC. You can always come here to swap to USDC. So the next step is to select your strategy. But one thing you want to notice that curve is not used for this kind of token. You can use curve for tokens that don't really move much, tokens that are correlated like USDT, USDC, Sol and MSol, or tokens that they have the same price that they don't move much. But you can either select spots which spreads your liquidity equally, or BDAX which spread most of your liquidity at the end of the range. So once your strategy has been selected, let's say you only want to provide liquidity from 72 to 70, all you just have to do is drag it or adjust it here, or whatever way you want to do it. You can adjust it here or drag this bar here to adjust it. And the next thing you want to do before opening any pool is to check the cost required to open your position. This is always refundable, but there are some times where it is not refundable. If you're opening a position where nobody has ever opened a position before, you're going to see the cost, which will be non-refundable. But for this, it is refundable. When you close the position, you're going to be refunded whatever amount. So the next thing is to click create position. And once your position has been created, you start earning fees once price comes down to this list. Once price enters your range, you start earning fees. But if price gets outside of your range to this point here, you will stop earning fees. Or if price moves back up here, you will stop earning fees. So this is basically one of the simplest ways to start to familiarize yourself with how to provide liquidity on Meteora. This is one of the simplest ways, and you can also test different strategies with whatever amount, $1, $10, $100, 1k, whatever. You can test it on this pool, the Solidity pool. It's safe and easier to get started with. And once you start earning fees, there will be a button beside this close button where you can claim fees. So you can practice more with the Sol USDC pool. It's beginner friendly. You can test different pools, different strategies, different amounts, and whatever way you like. And once you get the hang of this and you understand how this works, then you can move on to degen pools, the multi-day pools, and so on. So I want you to keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.